I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors on the rainbow are so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh yeah. Grand Rising! If you are a first-time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To all my returning viewers, hello friends! And thank you for your consistent support. With a mindful intention to discover the sacred nature of all things, we find beauty everywhere. A breeze caressing trees resembles graceful dancers bending and swaying in unison. Sunlight reflecting off water dazzles like a million diamonds, blazing their brilliance. Even the way our bones and muscles come together to move our bodies is a marvel. When we see someone engaged in something they love, we witness their joy made manifest. They are simply beautiful beyond measure. The awesome magnificence of existence is breathtakingly, overwhelmingly beautiful. As you behold the stunning grace and artistry all around you, every fiber of your being sings a song of thanksgiving for the gift of being alive. Pause. Let those words sink in. Yes, there's a lot of negative things that's going on in our world, but there's a lot of beauty too. Let's not forget that. Let's not put all our energy into the dark. Let's set our intention to remaining grounded in the good. You are part of the world. You are good from the core out. Know this truth about you. There are millions of beautiful people out there just like you. We are all connected. As we are connected to the wonders of the world, let this truth empower you as you go through your day. All right, let us begin our practice. Take a moment to settle into your posture and make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes and relax. Be aware of your breathing. Notice the rhythm and pattern of the breath. Do nothing for a while. Just be content to contemplate your breathing more deeply. Now begin by paying attention to the whole of your body as one. From the top of your head, all the way down into your fingers, and down into your toes. Don't try to change anything. Don't try to stop anything from changing. Some things can change just by being observed. Just be content to notice whatever you notice and feel whatever you feel. Be a passive, detached observer. Are open to our Earth, our planetary home in space. This beautiful oasis of life in the sea of stars. As I look at our Earth from space, I send love and appreciation to her and open to her majesty and beauty and her vulnerability. Zooming slowly in, I enter her atmosphere. Her blue skies and white clouds enfold me, and I marvel at her meadows, rich with flowers, grasses, clover, and birds. Her forest with pines, oaks, maples, and birches. Her lakes and rivers with jumping fish. Her soaring mountains with cliffs, rocks, and glaciers. Her rolling grasslands. Her stark deserts. Her oceans with islands, atolls, reefs, waves, and leaping whales. Her frozen polar regions. And her tropical jungles teeming with life. I am aware of her suffering also. Human exploitation has been mindless and relentless. I see all of that. And I see a transformation taking place. Humanity is awakening. People are refusing to own or exploit the earth or any of her creatures. Kindness, respect for all life, peace, and healing are sweeping like a wave through the collective consciousness of humanity. The old indoctrinated habits of violence toward one another are evaporating as we all realize the sacred beauty and interconnectedness of all life on our earth. I can see the rainforest healing and thriving. I see forests naturally reclaiming the monocropped fields which are no longer needed, and habitats for wildlife being restored. I hear birds singing and see rivers and streams returning and their waters naturally purifying. The oceans and reefs coming back to life as people need only a fraction of the resources. Now that more people have transitioned to plant-based diets and lifestyles. I see the climate stabilizing and beautiful webs of communities and abundant organic gardens as we remember our purpose and honor the earth as the splendid paradise that she is. The skies are clear and fragrant breezes caress the hair of joyful children playing in the sunshine. The old ways of human devastation are gone forever. The earth is healed, a bright blue-green jewel basking in the light, home to a wondrous creation of life. I give thanks knowing that this is so, and so it is. Now, bring your awareness back to the room, to the sounds, the smells. If you need to, cause some movement in your body. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. And when you're ready, slowly and gently open your eyes. Namaste. All right. I have 2 thumbs up on YouTube, but it's telling me only 1 person is on. That is not mathematically possible. But I can see you, Miss Pamela. A grand rise and a Wednesday blessings to you as well. Love it. And let me make sure. Love the serenade. Thank you, Miss Pamela. You always are filled with this. I can feel the love and the compassion from you, from your words. So thank you for tuning in. Grand rising to you, my friend. And on Instagram, I have Miss AP. It's telling me 1 person is on, but I see Miss AP. Grand rising to you. And I see Miss Pat. Grand rising to you as well. Another one who loved the singing. With this topic that came to mind, and I'm like, I haven't sing to you all for a minute, so I thought I would bless myself first and then you all with that number. So I'm glad you all enjoyed it, and again, thank you for tuning in. At this time, whether you are on here with me live or you are watching this pre-recorded video, I ask that you please click on the like buttons. That helps me and this platform as well, especially helps this platform to continue to grow and evolve. So with that, I thank you in advance. All right. That concludes today's practice. Great rendition, says Miss Pamela. Thank you, thank you. I will see you all tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. At this time, I want to thank you all for joining me in this guided, beautiful world meditation. Let us go forth. Yes, there's a lot going on. Yes, there's some things that go on that makes us upset, that makes us sad, that makes us frustrated. But in the midst of it all, remember, we play a part too. We have to take accountability of what's going on in our world, in our community. So let us do our part by making it more lovingly, more peacefully, by the words we speak, by actions, reactions, and by the thoughts we entertain. I'm not saying we don't do our part to make sure justice is done, but I'm also saying be mindful of what's going on in here, in here, in here. That's the only way we can be effective in our world, if we remain centered and grounded. Hope that makes sense. I hope someone out there agrees with me, touches and agree. So with that, let us go forth on this beautiful day in this beautiful world. Peace and blessings.